Paper Mario Dark Star Edition Hard Mode. Paper Mario Dark Star Edition is a difficulty mod of Paper Mario with new enemies, new stats, new moves, and many new bosses. And there are additional challenges I want to add to increase the difficulty. 1. No level ups. There's going to be no increasing my BP, my HP, or my FP naturally. This will be Luigi's challenge, which means I have 16 badges that I can use at all times, but no level ups. 2. Items restriction. There's only 3 items per battle and only 2 of them can be heals. So I could use 2 mushrooms and a fire flower, but I can't use 3 mushrooms. And then lastly, no Lifeshrooms allowed. There will be no such usage of the item in this run. So that's it. Let's get right into it. The Koopa Bros. Oh, I should have led with Goombario so I could have examined, and I didn't. I just wasted a turn right off the bat. 1 defense. Tons of attack. That's it? I'm gonna go Bomb Bet. Do I just want to do power jumps then? You know what I should have did? I should have waited and just used Bomb Bet. She does a lot more damage. Or a bit more damage. 1 more damage, but, you know, costs 1 less, I guess. Or 1 extra. I gotta heal. Yeah, this is all I got right now. Not doing too great. Gotta make sure I get my money back. Alright, that's it for phase 1. I only lost 1 item. Or technically 3 HP, I suppose. Here come the Koopa Bros. And here's where you might actually want to save a turn for Bomb Bet to just attack. 7 damage in 1 hit. Yeah, they gotta go down. Do I want to bomb them down? Nah, because if I bomb them down, that's too much BP. Or FP. I keep saying BP. What game is BP? Alright, get down. Alright, many things are going on at once. 1, green never stays down. This guy's shocked. He has a point of defense, and he attacks twice. Okay. Let me flip green again, right? And then I want to switch into Goombario, right? Yeah, so I could flip them a little more. They're all going to get up here. Yeah, that's why we got a nice power block. Back down. Green doesn't take damage from that either. That's also good. And he's immune to fire flowers. That actually is kind of a thing, but I wasn't planning on using that. I kind of want green done first, right? This guy will not stay down at all. I have to stop them from stacking back up, though. How about I take out black right here? And reflip green. Keep him down. They're all going to get back up. I don't know why I said he's not staying down. I actually was very close to missing the timing for that. Now let me take this guy back down. Can't let them stack because Goombario can't flip them. Or can't knock them down. Oh my goodness. It's lightning quick. Oh, I'm actually in range of one of my badges. I could just start throwing these off now. What do I want to do? I could start flipping him now too, but let me just do this first. Gotta take 1 more hit here. Alright, we're good. He's done. And now all I have to do is just keep him flip-locked. And we're good. He'll be out for every time, but, you know, that's pretty much game. Not too bad. I didn't read any of that. He only has 3 shells, I'm noticing. What do I want to do here? I didn't see any points of defense mentioned. In fact, I didn't see any stats at all mentioned. I'm going to do that. I'm going to Power Quake. Or not Power Quake. I'm going to charge up Quake Hammer when the Chomp comes out. 1 more. Or actually, I might need 2 more. Needed that one. See, I could go put Parakarry in, because he actually heals my FP when I use him. But Goombario does more damage. Okay, this guy doesn't even do that much damage in this game. He used to hit like a truck. Oh, I don't have enough for both. Yeah, maybe I should have had Parakarry out then. Alright then. I'm just going to Quake Hammer then. And then just knock him out next turn, I guess. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Next time the Chomp comes back, I might just keep it alive. Because it really isn't doing that much damage to me. It's not as dangerous as it is in Master Quest. Alright, I take that back. Yeah, 2 damage is just not cutting it at this point. He just stole my HP. Alright, I needed that one. Next turn he should be done then. Unless I do something categorically wrong. That was helpful. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Again. But this is, I guess, the easy stuff. Tubby. Or his heart. Okay. What I want to do, I'm just going to start power stomping. Because he heals every turn. And I kind of want to cancel that healing. And Bo, I think, does the most neutral damage with Smack. He's going to throw this around a little bit, but it's not a big deal. 6 HP, so this will only cancel the healing. I still do need to go on an attacking spree at some point. Cancel Bo's turn. I just have to keep kind of putting up with it until then. Again, I'm going to power jump one more time. And get bodied. Now I'm going to double dip these because I need damage and fast. Smack one more time. I don't know if this is going to be enough actually. I need 10 damage. No, I need 16 damage. I think I could get that. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm good. And I need 5 because he runs away once he gets to 5 HP. Part 2. Unblockable, you say. And we actually get a real fight in this game. That is if I didn't shrink him. Which I did. That was cute. I'm guessing that was the unblockable one. I'm gonna refresh here. Alright, full HP again. We should have this one. Alright, again, not too terrible. I didn't even need to use a heal. Or an item for that matter. On to the general. All these guys do is lag the game. And just waste my HP. And FP. I have to focus now. Well, that was pathetic. And they just become regular Shy Guys. Pathetic. Uh-oh. Can't be having any of that. I didn't bring the spin hammer. I probably should have, but I didn't. Here's what I will do, though. And actually, I think Bombette can knock them out, too, but I needed to take them all out here. Let me test that. I think she can. Yep. And the real star of the show. I'll probably show this instead of the actual anti-guy fight. This is gonna eat up all of my SP right here. Also, I don't know why I didn't bring any special moves to help me with this guy. He hits like a truck too. Alright, I'm about to die already. I don't want him getting too low because he can just knock out all my HP if he panics. Hopefully I didn't trigger his fight or flight response. Did not, okay. Alright, I should be good now. Perfect. Alright, here we go then. I do want that light bulb gone as soon as possible. Okay, I did have my happy heart this turn. Nope. Alright, I could live with that. While I get my focuses back up. Oh, bad idea. Okay, well. I just have to not get hit because I foolishly went first with Mario. Crud. Alright, good. Now we're in business. I only have one heal left, so I don't want to burn it too early. Hopefully I'll just be fine without. I keep missing that. And that's gonna do it for the general. Alright, part 3. I don't know, I said part 3. Gonna start by power quaking these guys out of here because otherwise the minis become their own issue. And then we're just gonna water block until this guy dies. This part is not difficult. In fact, this fight really isn't very difficult. And with help from Sushi's regular attack, I cannot be even damaged by this phase. I'm gonna refresh. Just to get a little bit of points back here. I'm gonna water block again right here. And I might actually refresh again here. Alright, easy fight. But not yet. Again, just gonna Power Quake, take all these little guys out of here. And I'm gonna snipe the Lava Piranha here. Yeah, I don't even have Tsunami, so this has to go right. Yeah, thanks for that. There goes the water block, so I am on borrowed time here. I believe he gets a point of defense for every of those little buds that's in the field, so I kind of have to be fast. I do have Tidal Wave, I didn't know that. Alright, the buds are back. I just need one nice hit here. I only got one nice hit left, I think. Oh no, I'm good. I can just Starstorm. And Mario's very happy about that. Huff N Puff is a little greener than he was before. Maybe I should have put Pity Flower on. Would have gave me some HP back for my troubles. Barely crossed that 3 threshold. I think Mario's maxed out. Goombario is maxed out now. So I'll attack next turn. For now, I'm just gonna get some FP back. And now I'm gonna destroy him. And now there's 8 of them, so is that 8? 1, 2. It's 9. 9 of them. 5 and 5. It's a lot of them. That means I'm about to get smacked right here. And the lightning storm is incoming. Let me just get rid of the minis. Yeah, one mini isn't gonna do too much. And gotta smooch. In fact, he's not gonna do anything. I have to start charging again, probably. I need to heal, like, badly, but I also need my focuses. Just for defense. Use Paracarry and take that mini out right now. Because I get FP back and he can't heal off of it. Now that hit does no damage because he's very small. Alright, I'm ready to destroy him next turn. Never mind, we're gonna have to wait a turn. Ouch. I think this should be enough, right? Well, I don't have Watt's boost this time. I should have made sure I did that. Not enough, I don't think. I think I made a mistake. How about I hustle drink here, then? Oh, he'd be at 24. I didn't do my math right. I still think I'm a little off. Yeah, I would have been 2 damage off. Do I have Starstorm? I want to end this in style. No. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we got him. Finally, the Crystal King. And this gives me an additional challenge. I gotta do this in 21 turns. How about we just air raid? Yeah, this thing is gonna be awesome here. Wow, that is so delayed. I do want to stay as healthy as possible. But I also am operating on borrowed time. And I missed those 2 attacks earlier because if he stays over 120, he will waste the whole turn summoning these crystal bits instead of just summoning them and then immediately launching them. I think I only need to miss one of them though. Alright, there we go. And then my other partner in crime would be probably Cooper. Well, it depends how much Fire Shell does. It might not do more than Watt. It does 1 more damage than Watt. Okay, so then we're using this. Ah, goodness. Yeah, so I probably should heal here because I'm getting a little bit too low. Oh, I forgot I had this. That's the only good heal I brought for some reason. Everything else is pretty bad. Don't know how many turns we have left, but it's going okay right now. Probably gonna have to heal in a second here. Like right now. The divide and conquer that I actually can't deal with. I'm gonna have to go to Paracarry. 13 turns left. And that's heal number 1. I don't know how many he has. I think it's 2 or 3. Just do this here. Oh, he did that. See, I was hoping he would just not attack, because maybe I could have knocked... No, it didn't do enough, but it would have did a lot of damage. That is fast. I can only use 1 more of these, so... It's probably the last one I got for the fight. Okay, he healed again. I think that's his last one, though. Hopefully it is, because I'm running out of time very quickly. I just cannot figure that thing out. 8 turns. I think I'll be okay. I just need to get a few more. How many? 3 more at this point? I gotta hang on, so... Unless I could start timing attacks, you know. Here we go again, this thing. Oh man, that delay is so nasty. Take him down again. I could... Okay, it's not really worth the risk, but I could technically go for 2 more attacks and take him down. But I might just die before I get the chance, so... Last item. Okay, good. And that should be it for the Crystal King. I thought he healed again. I was about to freak out. Should I have fun with this? No, absolutely not. Should I? I kind of want to have fun with this last hit. This is such a bad idea. No way. Alright. Well, I'm going to guess it's the last one. Well, I would have been wrong. And I probably would have lost the fight because of that. Alright, he's done. Next, finally, the final boss. Bigger, badder, and bluer than ever. If I Ultra Charge here, he will probably just equalize the field next turn, so I'm just going to get rid of this now. I'm going to Hustle Spell again here. Or again, I didn't even do it once. Because doubling Mario's turn is usually better than using a partner's turn. So that's done for him. Now I can just start... I don't want to know if... I don't know if I want to start... I can't even talk. I don't know if I want to just start tossing out recoil hammers because he could just... power up and then immediately just destroy me in 1 hit. So I'm going to hustle again. Well, he will power up, but that's not going to matter. Get that out of here. Yeah, this really shouldn't be too big of a problem for me. He will start healing, but like... Oh, yeah, he will start healing. I should have prepared for that. So let me actually lower my own HP. So maybe he won't do that again. See if I could thread the needle here. Barely. Okay, perfect. And I think we got him. Alright, part 1 is done. Part 2. This is going to be very simple. Alright, here's the plan then. I am going to need to take a little bit of damage here from my own Hustle Drink Miss. I'm going to dual smash here twice. Whatever he does, I can live. Barely, but I can live. I think I messed up actually. Yeah, you know what? I was supposed to hustle this turn. Supposed to hustle after I already use a hustle. Or I use my hustle. Supposed to use hustle spell after I use up my hustle status. Otherwise, they just overlap and they go away on the same turn. And that means they're completely useless. So I want to take my own damage for my own misfire here. Do this twice and I should be in great position to win the game. And actually, explicitly, 7 damage needs to be dealt here. So, Mega Bolt is preferable here. First off, obviously, we got a Peach Beam. And, I can't do it this turn, but I will also Hustle Spell again. Do the same thing as first phase. You're going to miss fire. And actually, it is important that he stays above 50. Why? I don't remember. But it is. Just know that it is. Oh, you know why? Because if he goes any lower, he'll just say, the fight's not over yet. And then he'll use the Star Rod immediately and destroy you because he no longer waits. And now we could just win the game. 29, and then this should drop him to about 8 HP. In fact, exactly 8 HP. And wouldn't you know it, that's perfect in Goombario range. You could also just use Bo's Scream, and that'll put him in range too, but oh well. Bowser is the most powerful boss in the game, but he's also the easiest because you just quickly dispatch of him. That's not it though, there's more. Another Tobot the Robot. Well, it's the Toadinator this time. More intense name, I see. A little stronger than the last. Well, a little more HP. I don't know if he's stronger. Nothing a little Frigid Stomp can't help. Yeah, he's actually about the same strength, actually. Well, the other one didn't do that. Or that. I didn't give him a chance to, anyways. How about a nice hustle spell? Maybe I shouldn't be wasting them so early. I only get so many of them. Before I start destroying myself in the process. That was pure luck. I thought I was going to get a second attack right there. Well, let me cool this off then. Because I always want to go back to Buzzy-Triss because she is immune to most of these regular attacks. And Star Beam number 1. Into Mega Smash. Yeah, now it does no damage at all. I think Watt might be similarly immune to that electric attack, but oh well. Good thing I did that. Buzzy-Triss is so good. And back to this. This phase isn't that strong, but it's, you know, I have to keep knocking his buffs off every time he does it. What? Oh, he was... It didn't show it, though. I just got baited. This again. Oh, I didn't bring my actual badge for this. Which is what I was supposed to do. Let's just get rid of that. Now I'm gonna do a hustle spell. I'm running out of actual hustle spells I can do. I kinda need to weaken him. 2 damage, incredible. And rejuvenation is required. He's switching again. He just crashed my game? His fire spell was too powerful. It broke the game. Never mind. We're back. It's a lot of hits, but it's not a lot of damage. Alright, yeah, this is probably gonna be easy now. Well, if he just wants to keep doing that, I'm not gonna judge. Wow, that hit like crazy. Oh wait, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have did that. Oh, I just blundered really badly. I should have made him think he was actually doing damage. Oh, he's back. This guy, dude. What a coward. He has no defense in this phase, though. Alright, he scared me there. And I can get rid of that nasty poison. Yeah, it doesn't work if I have hustle. Hustle counts as a status. He's healing every time I don't block, actually. I have to start blocking that then. The problem is I can't hustle forever. That bar is just getting shorter and shorter. And also, I am running out of money. Oh, he's doing this again. In that case, this fight should be over shortly. I had more trouble with the first guy, but that was kind of just because I was playing bad. Let's go over some pit bosses. This guy is actually not difficult, I don't even know if I'll show him. He doesn't even have unpierceable defense. Alright, yeah, that's pathetic. Atomic Boo. Do I even need to show some of this? Yeah, some of these guys are so easy, I'm just not even going to show the badges. Or I might not even show them. Like, do I really need to show my badges for this guy? I don't even know if I'm going to show these. These are just that easy. The Heat Cheep. Just drop his I did not bring. I don't know why I didn't have it on. I don't have quick change on. For some reason. Just curse him here. That should make him a lot easier to deal with. I don't know if I have ice power on. It would make sense, but I don't know if I did that. It's a fire attack. Goodness gracious. Alright, so about them being easy. I missed again. I believe she has rejuvenate though, so. Yeah, nice try, dude. One day I'll figure that attack out. Actually, no I won't because the fight's over. Beedazzle, is that what that said? I could probably why do I do this? I still don't have quick change on. And I just got obliterated by this Sting attack. I did not prepare for this very well. Why is Parakarry even here? Alright, he's gone too. Oh, these are actually a lot of these guys. Duple's girlfriend, Doople. Or Doople. I don't even care. I don't want to deal with these guys. I'm just not at all ready for this kind of thing. Okay, well, they're not very strong. I did not miss that attack. Alright, well, we got the real one at least. They still did 1 damage somehow. I guess, oh no, it said defense. Okay. I can't read. And I don't have the star beam. How about this for size then? See, this wouldn't be a problem if I didn't completely butcher that other attack. But they're very weak. They're not even copying any of my team. Alright, get out of here. What? I still have to deal with the clones anyways? Oh, I just wasted all that time. This is gonna take forever. Wow. I'm just not sitting through all that again. I'm just gonna do it like this. They don't even do enough damage to give me HP back. I have to get hit intentionally. Or FP back, I meant. Maybe I should have Power Plus. That would have made more sense. Or not Power Plus. Hammer Upped. This is so boring. I might not even show it. I'm bored. I'm bored of this fight. Alright, they're not gonna do that. Or only the middle one does, I guess. Which means they're gonna get to half again. Alright, that's kind of bad. At least I'll finally start getting some HP back. Or HP back, FP back. 1, but better than 0, I think. Alright, that's 1. 2. And he just summons 2 copies of himself. And gets the attack anyways. Wow. I would have taken them all out right there too. I guess it's smarter to just get hit 1 more time then. And then just take them all down in 1 hit. Alright, to be done with this. Very annoying. No, I'm not happy. Let's do lucky. Hopefully I'm feeling lucky. Why do I have no items? I thought I put something on. Who wants to go here? How about Parakarry? We'll send, I mean, yep, that looks like Parakarry. No, I don't have enough FP for that. 3 defense is kind of gross right now. What you got? Oh, I got him somehow. I'm not chucking things behind him. See how good I am at this. I'm not very good at this at all. And it costs a lot, actually. I'm not actually going to do it then. Alright. How did I still fall for that? It was so obvious. And I need to heal. Like now. That is nasty. Get up. You're not done. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good. That could have went a whole lot worse. Alright, what's he going to do? These are really cool attacks, I'll admit. Alright, I gotta finish him here. Go. There you go. What? Barely dealt with Lucky Charms over here. This guy has a ton of defense. Can I drop it? I don't think so. I mean, it's worth a try, I guess. Nope, he is not afraid of Bo at all. That was terrific timing. Let me just get rid of that real quick. I need all my attack. My defense you could have. I'll give you my defense. Oh my goodness. Alright, Goombario, please tell me you can do enough damage here. Alright, well, he gets flipped? Seriously? Oh, I just wasted all of that. I didn't even know he got flipped. I would have did that first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart. that guy just sunk the whole game. Though I can just Star Beam, actually. I guess all is well. And then refresh so that I'm better now, too. I didn't even know he could be flipped. And now his defense is a lot lower. I hate that move so much. It's just blindingly fast. Alright, one more. No, not focus. I meant to use refresh. Yeah, okay, that was close. Alright, let's take him down. There we go. Alright, Evil Mario and Evil Bo. I want Mario gone first. And I actually have a plan for this. I didn't perfect it, but if I did it right, I'd be at full health every time I use this. But I didn't. Maybe I should have cursed too. That probably would have been a better idea. Oh, he can't be cursed. Because I guess he already has a curse. Ouch. 6 times? I don't even get that many. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I'm wrong. How about... I probably can't drop his stats at all then. He's actually just going to heal. I get a lot of HP back from that though. Another hammer. I'm not making any progress right now. I'm going to use a booster shroom. I've been saving it the whole pit for this. Because I'm not going anywhere right now with this fight. Interesting attack. Now he gets 8 HP. Alright, now I got him. And I get a ton of HP back. Now it's just Bo. That was cute. Yeah, this is something I'm going to have to abuse more often. The recoil hammer takes advantage of... It perfectly takes advantage of leeching... what do you call it? The leeching badge. I'll have it on screen. Because it hits twice, so it's going to heal you twice. But you actually... It already does so much damage, it doesn't need the extra power. And there's actually a way to perfect it even more. But that remains to be seen. And we got him. The Temple of Darkness. These guys were so easy by themselves, I didn't bother showing any of them. Besides maybe one of them. But together, and in this specific place, they are much more difficult. So there's 2 ways to do this. There's a pre-pit method and a post-pit method. And the post-pit one is a lot easier and a lot faster, so that's the one I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to start off with 2 Mega Quakes here. Now the issue is this guy likes to go invisible. And that guy just goes superhero mode. I gotta get hit twice here. Oh, never mind. Not like that. Hold on. Yeah, that did not go well. Had to make a slight adjustment. I had the wrong badges on. Alright. Now most of them are around half. I missed again. Alright, these attacks are not that difficult. I'm making them look a lot more difficult than they are. 1 hit. Finally. Now I gotta get this guy. I'm so good at this game, I can't time a simple attack. Finally, jeez. But it was still too much. Alright, finally I'm gonna get all of them. Now, a booster shroom for me. And I'm gonna hustle spell. Now I believe I have to mess up a few times here. That's fine, I have to time the rest of these though. I needed one more. Oof, that might have been a mistake. Here's the deal. I booster shroom this turn. And then I have to misfire on the hustle spell, which is what I blundered last time, and that's why I got eaten alive. But I do have to block now. I can only get hit by 2 attacks. Alright, so I just have to get hit by these 2 here. Nice. And now they're going to get rocked. But only for a turn, though. I think I have to heal again here anyways. Because the ice guy is immune to Bombette, so I can't use that. Even though I'd like to. Try again. I thought I missed that. The rest of them are going to go down here. Well, now they're going to go down here. How much did I do to the ice guy before? I don't even remember. I actually don't think the ice guy goes down. Perfect. Now just this guy. And I'm out of heals. So, yeah. I don't know if he cares if I go invisible or not. I also don't really want to test it. I'm going to stone cap here. Give myself a few free turns. I'm gonna get to max HP, and then I'm gonna probably Comfy Cloud just to get some more bulk in case I mess up somewhere. I think this does more damage. Yeah, it definitely does, especially because it pierces defense. And now all I can do is wait. Buzzatress can actually hit him. So I guess that's something. Mario cannot do anything else for, like, the rest of the fight. Or until he's uninvisible. And he stays invisible for quite some time. Alright, we are not good. He's still invisible? Seriously? Let me heal. It's been 3 turns. Was he invisible for that long last time? Or is it because I'm hitting him again and again? Nope. I guess he was just invisible for that long last time. Well, this should be enough. Yeah, we're good. Anti-Squad 2.0 defeated. And that's all I got. There was a little more I wanted to get to, but out of time. So, that's it. Jesus loves you all. Take care, and God bless.